YN rushed through the office lobby, weaving between cubicles with the grace of a ninja in high heels. She clutched the forgotten file, realizing the impending doom of missing Taehyung's important meeting. Sora and Ji-hun spotted her and, with wide grins, decided to lend a helping hand. They handed her a fake mustache and oversized glasses, making her resemble a quirky disguise artist more than a secretary. Sora whispered, "You got this, Secret Agent YN. Sneak past the boss and deliver that file." YN, adorned with her makeshift disguise, approached Taehyung's office. She tiptoed, imagining herself in a spy movie, but just as she reached the door, the glasses slipped down her nose. Taehyung, engrossed in his paperwork, looked up. "YN, is that you?" YN froze, mustache crooked. No, sir. I'm, Secret Agent YN, here to save the day." Taehyung arched an eyebrow. "Really? Well, Secret Agent YN, why are you wearing a mustache?" YN stammered, "It's a disguise, sir. Top secret mission." Taehyung sighed, suppressing a smile. "All right, Secret Agent YN, what's the mission?" She handed him the file with a nervous smile. "Mission? Save the meeting, sir." Taehyung studied her for a moment, then chuckled. "Well, Secret Agent, you've succeeded this time. But remember, in the world of secret agents, punctuality is key." As YN retreated from his office, Sora and Ji-hun peeked around the corner, giving her a thumbs up. Taehyung called YN in the break. "YN, thank you for saving the meeting. But next time, no mustaches." YN grinned. "Understood, sir. The mustache was a one-time thing. I'll be more punctual, promise." Taehyung's expression softened. "Good. And YN, you can drop the, sir. We're not in a spy movie." She saluted playfully. "Yes, boss." As YN stepped out of Taehyung's office, a mix of relief and lingering nervousness lingered in the air. She found Sora waiting for her in her own office, a concerned look etched across her face. Sora exclaimed, "YN, how did it go? Is the boss furious?" YN, with a half smile, reassured her, surprisingly, no. He appreciated the effort, though he did mention something about distracting disguises. Sora sighed in relief. "Well, at least you survived. But what if he changes his mind later?" YN chuckled. "He won't. I've been here since the beginning, and his father was the one who hired me. Besides, he's got a soft spot somewhere under that icy exterior." Sora grinned. "That's true. Maybe he's secretly enjoying your theatrics." As they shared a laugh, YN and Sora headed to the office cafe, deciding that a coffee break was much needed after the day's unexpected events. As they enjoyed their lattes, Sora looked out the window and nudged YN. Sora grinned. "Look who just walked in. Handsome alert." YN turned to see two exceptionally well-dressed men entering the office lobby. One had a charming smile, introducing himself. "Hey there, I'm Jungkook. We're here to see Mr. Taehyung." Suga, standing next to Jungkook, added, "And I'm Suga. No need for formalities, sweetheart." YN, raising an eyebrow, intercepted their path. "Hold on, gentlemen. Do you have an appointment with Mr. Taehyung?" Jungkook flashed a confident grin. "Nah, we're here on a surprise mission. No appointments needed." Suga chimed in. "We operate on a spontaneity is key basis." YN smirked. "Spontaneity, huh? Well, Mr. Jungkook and Mr. Suga, welcome to the fortress of organization and precision. No one gets to Taehyung without an appointment." Jungkook chuckled. "Feisty, I like that." Suga added with a wink, "We're here on business, not just for a casual chat, sweetheart." YN, not easily swayed, crossed her arms. "Business or not, rules are rules. No entry without an appointment." As they bantered, Sora nudged YN, whispering, "This is getting interesting. Who are these guys, and why are they here?" YN shrugged. "No idea, but they won't be waltzing into Taehyung's office without proper clearance." Jungkook leaned in, a mischievous glint in his eyes. "You know, rules are made to be broken. We're experts at it." Suga added, "But if it's really necessary, we can settle for a compromise. How about a game of rock paper scissors for entry?" YN, unable to resist their playful demeanor, smirked. "All right, gentlemen. Let's see if you can outsmart the secretary. They gathered in the lobby for an impromptu rock-paper-scissors showdown. Laughter echoed as the game unfolded, with YN proving to be a formidable opponent. After a series of rounds, Suga finally admitted defeat. All right, you win. Looks like we'll have to play by the rules. Jungkook sighed dramatically. I guess the fortress is too well guarded for our spontaneous mission. YN cautiously entered Taehyung's office, finding him immersed in work. With a gentle knock, she caught his attention. Taehyung looked up. What is it, YN? YN cleared her throat. There are two guys here, Jungkook and Suga, who want to see you. They mentioned no appointments. Taehyung sighed. Jungkook and Suga. All right, let them in. As YN exited Taehyung's office, she wondered about the connection between her boss and these two characters. Moments later, the door swung open with an enthusiastic entrance. Jungkook cheerfully exclaimed, "Hung." Taehyung, a rare smile gracing his face, greeted Jungkook. Suga nodded. Taehyung, good to see you. Taehyung raised an eyebrow. What brings you two here? Jungkook grinned. We heard your workplace was getting a bit dull, so we thought we'd spice things up. Suga added, and we come bearing a gift, a proposal for a team-building event. Taehyung leaned back in his chair. Team building? Seriously? Jungkook leaned on Taehyung's desk. Yeah, Hung. We figured it's about time your office learned how to have some fun. Suga nodded. We're here to inject a bit of life into this place. Taehyung, skeptical, asked, and why should I entertain this idea? Jungkook chuckled, because, old friend, we know you need it. Plus, it's a chance for everyone to bond, just like old times. Suga chimed in, remember the mischief we used to get into as kids? This will be just as legendary. Taehyung sighed, I run a business, not a playground. Jungkook teased, come on, Hung. Even CEOs need a break. Besides, it'll be a day of unforgettable memories. Suga added, we promise it won't interfere with work. Just a day of laughter and camaraderie. Taehyung, against his better judgment, relented, fine, but keep it in check. I don't want chaos. Jungkook and Suga exchanged triumphant glances. You won't regret it, Hung. It's gonna be epic. Jungkook, as they left Taehyung's office, seemed to be in high spirits. He turned to Taehyung with an innocent grin, by the way, Hung, I've got a tiny favor to ask. Taehyung narrowed his eyes, what favor? Jungkook scratched the back of his head, well, you see, I need a job. Got kicked out by my dad. He thinks it's high time I start earning my keep, you know. Taehyung sighed, Jungkook, you can't just barge in here and ask for a job. Jungkook pouted, come on, Hung. We're practically family. Plus, you always said you wanted someone reliable on your team. Suga, chiming in, added with a smirk, and who's more reliable than your childhood buddy, right? Taehyung, reluctantly amused, muttered, this is not how hiring works, but fine. I'll arrange something for you. Jungkook's eyes lit up, seriously. You're the best, Hung. Suga teased, looks like our team building event just got a new team member. Taehyung rolled his eyes, let's not get carried away. Jungkook, you better work hard. No special treatment. Jungkook saluted playfully, you got it, Captain Taehyung. I'm ready for the adventure. Sora and Jihan accompanied YN to the door, their playful banter echoing through the hallway as they bid their goodbyes. Sora gave YN an exaggerated salute, until tomorrow, brave warrior of the workplace. May your mustaches be forever well attached. YN chuckled, I'll make sure to reinforce them. Good night, Sora. Jihan, with a mischievous grin, added, and may the team-building gods be ever in your favor. YN raised an eyebrow, I'll need all the luck I can get. See you both tomorrow. As YN closed the door behind her, she couldn't help but reflect on the unique dynamics of her workplace. Little did she know, the surprises weren't over yet. As she entered her home, a slipper whizzed past her, narrowly missing her head. She turned to see her brother with a sly grin, nice reflexes, sis. Dodging flying slippers must be a workplace skill now. YN rolled her eyes, apparently so. You should join the team building event. They might have a flying slipper dodgeball round. Her brother chuckled, now that's a game I'd excel at. Sign me up. Their playful banter continued as they gathered in the living room. YN's mother, overhearing the conversation, couldn't help but join in. Ah, the workplace adventures continue even at home. Maybe I should introduce flying slippers in the kitchen. Adds a touch of excitement. YN laughed. Mom, let's not turn dinner into a contact sport. I've had enough surprises for one day. Her brother grinned. Who knew workplace drama could be so entertaining? I should visit your office sometime. YN teased. Careful what you wish for. They might put you in charge of the surprise team building events. As they settled around the dinner table, YN shared stories from the day, recounting the mustaches, secret agents, and the unexpected proposal for a team building event. Her brother, always ready with a witty remark, remarked, sounds like your office is more entertaining than a sitcom. When's the season finale? YN chuckled. Every day is a new episode. You never know what plot twist awaits. After dinner, as YN prepared to retreat to her room, her brother handed her a toy tiara with a theatrical bow, for the drama queen of the day. Wear it proudly. YN placed the tiara on her head, striking a regal pose. Thank you, kind sir. I graciously accept this honor. Her mother joined in the laughter. Our very own drama queen. Must be in the genes. YN's brother added, don't forget to give your acceptance speech, drama queen. We're all waiting. YN theatrically cleared her throat. I'd like to thank my workplace for the mustaches, the secret agents, and the flying slippers. Truly an Oscar-worthy performance. The playful banter continued, turning the post-dinner moments into a mini-comedy show. YN couldn't help but appreciate the lightness and humor that filled her home, providing a delightful contrast to the day's workplace adventures. As she finally retreated to her room, her brother called out, watch out for flying slippers in the hallway. YN mockingly saluted, understood, Captain Brother. I'll be on high alert. The laughter echoed through the house, creating a soundtrack of shared moments. YN closed her bedroom door with a contented smile, grateful for the chaotic, unexpected, and wonderfully humorous tapestry of her life.